Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hey, there's Pooks on her video thing. She, oh, who's Pooks? I'm glad you guys asked. Pooks is, Linnea to me. Pooks. I don't know what else to say. She's Pooks. So I guess she asked me to do this little presentation or video or whatever, because I know more about makeup than she does, and she's been struggling to explain to you guys what she does in these videos. So she requested my assistance showing you guys exactly what happens. I told her everything she knows about makeup, just so you all know. So here goes nothing. All right. So right here, she's using that comb thing to fill in her eyebrows. Now she's holding something up to the camera, and she's showing you the colors she's going to mix. So now she's coloring her eyebrows with the pointy thing. I think that's a pointy thing. I don't know what that is yet. Pointy thing. Very good. And I guess that gives them definition, or it makes them look, I don't know, fuller. Why does she do that with her makeup? I don't put your hands behind the makeup. So now she's coloring in her face, the part right above her her eyelid. Real live. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I think she's coloring. Yeah, she's doing eyeliner. That's what that is. She's putting her eyeliner on, and it's just to fill in her face, and she still needs to mix it in. And I don't know why she's putting eyeliner on above her eyebrow. It's supposed to only go beneath it. She's talking too much. Keep going with the video, miss. Keep going. Keep going. All right. All right, next thing. Here we go. So now she's going to use that brush thing to mix in the eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever she just put on. She's going to use that brush thing to mix it in. But be careful. So you guys want to be really careful when you're doing this, because you don't want to mix your eyebrows and the eyeliner. So you want to make sure that you're mixing everything evenly, but don't mix in the black. See, a lot of times what Pooks does is she mixes in the black and it's all wrong. So I have to come behind her and fix it. So I had to teach her very, very, very carefully. You know, pull the color up, mix it in with your skin. Don't do too much because you don't want to look dead. But you want to make it look realistic. So stop asking, just go. So okay, see, this is the mistake Pooks makes all the time. She does too much on one side and not enough on the other. See, so now she's finally getting to the other side. She took too long on the first side. But again, y'all, I'm still training her. I'm still teaching her, you know, how to properly apply makeup. And that's I'm the person she's talking to, matter of fact, because I'm telling her how to do it. So let's see. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. See, now she's doing too much on this side. She's overthinking it. So guys, this is a classic mistake. A lot of times Pooks will do too much with the makeup, and I have to come behind her and fix it. when she first started, sometimes, she would do her makeup and I'd have to wipe the whole face off, just throw the whole face away. Exactly, throw the whole face away and start over and just do it myself. But she's gotten a lot better with it. Now she's going to use this little thing. I think she's brushing her eyebrows. She's definitely brushing her eyebrows. And now they're done. See, eyebrows are done. Now she's going to focus on her eyes. Pooks has let me tell you guys something real quick. Pooks has extremely large eyes, right? She has Finding Nemo eyes, i.e. Dory. One time I went on vacation and I sent her a picture of these frogs. These turtles. They were turtles. And they had huge eyes because they reminded me of her. She has frog eyes. You guys see the picture. They sit on the outside of frog. The eyes sit on the outside of their heads. Pook's eyes are like that. They're pretty. Don't get me wrong. But they're galactic size. At any rate, so now Pooks is trying to smooth in the makeup. See, she has to do all of this because she did too much with it. All of that brushing and stuff is not necessary. Just put it on and go. All of that extra stuff that she's doing is not necessary. Let me tell you something. When I do her makeup and most of her videos, I did that makeup. All right, she's doing tutorials for y'all based off what I showed her. All of this extra stuff, she keeps brushing the same thing in. She's not even adding nothing to it, like literally. Now, I think what we were doing in this video, I was explaining to her. I was teaching her because she had never done a cat eye by herself. So I was teaching her to do the little wings on the ends of your eyes. I think that's what that's called, or a tail, or a tip, or whatever y'all call it, with her eyeshadow, right there on the edge. Before, when she used to do it, it would go like almost to her ears. It was too much. I hate it. Before I say anything, I just want to ask y'all: do her videos do they usually go this quick? Jesus Christ! How does anyone learn with them moving so fast? I mean, my God. This is more like a makeup summary versus a makeup tutorial. Jesus Christ. Okay, so she's mixing in her eyeliner, and again, I tell her all the time, she does it too much. You're mixing it in too much. Just put it on and go. You don't need to do all of this. Hey, real quick, the other day, guys, funny story. While she's doing all this excess makeup, Pooks was at Chuck E. Cheese. And when you're eating certain things and it doesn't always, mix well in your stomach, you get the BGs or the bubble guts. So, Pooks is sitting at the table and never mind. You guys ask her about the story. just shoot the comments, and if this video gets 200 likes, I will steal her laptop and tell you guys the rest of that story. It's hilarious. I promise. You're definitely going to want to like this video. I will steal her laptop, record the video, and and tell you guys the rest of that funny story. I have some stuff to share. So let's get back to this. Anyway, All right, so I don't know who told her to put tape on the side of her face. She keeps pointing to the same color. We see it, miss. We see it. We see it. Hey, and guys, you know, that background is just a sheet hanging on the wall. It's just a sheet hanging on the wall. She put it up there like we can't tell. All right, so now she's putting on her eyeliner. All right. Now, ladies, let me explain to you. Eyeliner is very important. Okay? This eyeliner, this is the part that I always do for her because she always gets it on her eyes or gets it in her eyelashes. So what you do is you take that utensil right there is called eyeliner brush, and what the eyeliner brush does is it applies the eyeliner. Yeah, that's it. So when you're applying the eyeliner, you know, you want to be very careful not to you know, apply too much, as you see Pook's doing here, applying way too much. And then she's mixing colors. That's the rule number one. Can we talk about colors for a moment, guys? First of all, you want to choose colors that accentuate your skin, right? You want to do colors, choose colors that match some type of some accent on your clothing, within your clothing, or you know, the colors in your hair or your nails. See, if you notice, Pook's has burgundy nails right there, as you can see. Yours truly chose that color. So the color here really makes that pop. So I went ahead and told her to choose the burgundy for her eyeliner here. Now what we're doing is called a cat's tail, and the cat's tail with the wings here, it just adds a little bit of extra spice. Oh, I get the tape now. So what the tape does is the tape lets you get the line nice and sharp. So when you pull the tape off, wham bam, thank you ma'am, the eye shadow that she's putting on now is nice and sharp. So this particular thing is called a pencil, and right now what Pooks is doing is applying it. Now guys, I can't tell you how long it took me to teach her this, because Pooks is a crybaby already, full disclosure. However, but when she would try to put this on, she'd be shaking, she'd be all nervous, tears coming down her face, because she didn't know what she was doing. Again, I had to teach her. I told her everything she knows. So if anyone out there needs lessons, I'm here. Anyway, hey guys, don't forget about that story. I'm definitely going to tell it. It's hilarious. She's going to kill me for saying this, but it was it was let's just say she had a crappy time. Oh, sugar. Alrighty. So as of now, this is called an eyelash curler. So what you do is you put it on there, and it takes your eyelashes and it makes them point a certain direction. And this is the eyelash brush. And the eyelash brush, or roller, as the Europeans say it, or it makes your eyelashes nice and curly. And that's another one that I had to tell Pooks about. Look, when I met Pooks, She was just barefaced. She didn't do no makeup. It was none of that. It was just big eyes and light skin. That's it. It was like so she expressed an interest. Hold on. She expressed the interest in wanting to learn. So I went ahead and did that. I also taught her how to dress. But we'll do another tutorial on that one too. That's a different video for a different day. However, so if you guys need any fashion tips, yours truly. Anything you see her wearing, yours truly. I get her right. And, so like I said, guys, like and subscribe to this video. And subscribe to her channel. If you guys can get her channel to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, I will do an entire video on embarrassing stories about books without her even knowing. I will post it, record it, all of that. So that way you guys really get to know who Pooks is. So again, just to recap everything, you see the edges there as well. I did that. I told her about the toothbrush. Those of you who have good edges know what I'm talking about when I say the toothbrush. So this is how it's supposed to look. She does too much. But this video could have been 5 minutes if she let me do it, and it would have looked just as good. But she does it her own way, and everything looks to be in order. But guys, just remember that when you're putting the eyeshadow on your eyes, color matters. Eyebrows, nice arch, not too much, not too little. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to her channel, and I'll tell you guys about the story. 200 likes here for the story.